Thanks for stopping by. My name is Clint Maki, and I sell upscale houses in the state of Michigan, and this is a beautiful luxury log home on a lake for sale. So when you're looking around in Michigan, you'll find quite a few log cabins for sale, vacation homes on water. Very rarely will you find a house anywhere near like this. This is a one-of-a-kind luxury home. It's a log home completely built from logs, but it's a modern log home. It's big and beautiful. Look at those windows, and that's what's inside. So I'm going to show you the inside and the outside of this house shortly here. But first I'm going to show you where it sits geographically. I'm going to show you a map. There it is in Michigan, and that is one of the best features of this property, the location. It's on a lake that is about an hour and a half from Chicago and probably 2 hours from Detroit at the very most, hour and a quarter from Grand Rapids at the very most. We'll zoom right in here to Oak Drive. It's a beautiful lake, big lake. It's Crooked Lake, and it's just outside of Delton. I'm going to show you, first of all, let me show you this land they have here. They have a total of 22 acres. This is, let me see here. This is where the house sits, and they own all of this, including that little pond right there, all the way down the road. Nice chunk of 22 acres. It's on the lake, right there. And we will zoom out here a little bit. That's a big lake, a lot of fishing in that lake, a lot of diversity of terrain in there. So if you want to go fishing, it's an all sports lake as well. If you want to go out there and go water skiing, whatever you want to do, you can do that. It's a beautiful lake. And look at the location from Grand Rapids. It's really an easy drive to get to. So it's out in the country, definitely not so far out that you won't want to get there. So go ahead and take a look at the inside of this house now. It was built with a great room concept, of course. So it's huge, big, beautiful rooms, and they're really well built, built out to suit people for entertaining, whatever it is you want to do with your life. This is an ADA compliant home, which means you can get anywhere in this house with a wheelchair. This is a house that was built by someone that had special needs as far as mobility goes. So they built an elevator and they built ramps everywhere, and this house is built with an open floor plan on purpose. It is beautiful. One of the best parts about this house is this kitchen. It's a gourmet kitchen. It is pretty cool. It has got granite, lots of countertops there. You can see an eating bar right there, prep area, lots of natural light that flows through there, big eating area, vegetable sink that's copper. It's pretty cool. And it overlooks this room. That's a view from the kitchen, as a matter of fact. It's pretty cool. It's well done. Cherry cabinets, all brand new appliances that are probably still under warranty right now. And it really screams your attention when you get there. You want to go to this kitchen, and that's when you have a party. That's where people like to gather, is in the kitchen, and buy the food and buy the drinks and just having fun. It's made for someone that likes to cook too. Everything is adjusted for the use of the person in the wheelchair. The stoves are built a little closer to the ground, and the dishwasher is built up off the floor a little bit, and it's set up for someone who wants to entertain and have a life of their own. I'm going to show you the rest of the house now. Here's the formal dining area that's in addition to that eating area in the kitchen. This is the view from the kitchen itself. It is a wonderful view, very peaceful, quiet, secluded, solitary, and you don't have much to worry about as far as being intruded upon in this particular house. Let me show you the great room. Look at those beams. It's a log construction with a timber frame truss system that's built out of milled logs. They're finely finished, and they're nicely done. It's everything's done in this house. That's one of the best parts about it. You've got all these windows and logs, and everything is very, very well kept. It's in such good condition, this house, and it's big. That's almost 8,000 square feet of finished space. I'm going to show you this room down here in the basement in just a minute. That's where they have the pool and the hot tub inside. Big 3-stall garage with plenty of parking in the rear of the house. Lots of parking also in the pole barn that I'll show you in just a minute here. Lots of space. Big house. Very cool. Lots of little tiny things that you wouldn't notice unless you get a personal tour. And I just love the size and scope of this particular room. There's the view from the balcony above. And I'm going to show you the balcony bedrooms first. I'm going to show you I'm going to show you the bedrooms upstairs, and then I'm going to show you the master suite that comes along with this. This is the upstairs loft area that's built for entertaining. Maybe you got kids or extra guests. You can have a bed and breakfast and put a private area up here for guests if you wanted to. But there are 4 bedrooms on this level, and it is all brought together with an elevator and a pair of stairs, a set of stairway as well, so you can get to and from it easily enough. So there's the great room, and there's the elevator that leads upstairs. It'll bring you all the way to the basement as well. So let me show you the other rooms. There are 4 of these bedrooms. They're fairly identical in size and scope, slightly different decor. Beautiful. That is Australian. Oh, it's an Australian wood. I'll get back to you. I don't remember what it is. Australian Cypress or something like that. Very cool rooms. Lots of wood, natural light, natural wood. Everything is clean and neat and tidy in this house. It's literally ready to move right into, and you can put your own personalized touches on it. So those are the 4 bedrooms upstairs right there that you just saw. Here's the main floor guest room that's right off the kitchen. And this can be used for maybe you have someone that works for you that lives with you, a caretaker, whatever you have, because it's got a private bathroom as well, private walk-in shower, and it's just a beautiful room. It's right there where everything happens. You can use it as a guest room on the main floor as well. Plenty of room for guests in this house. Now let me show you the master bedroom. Let me get on over to those pictures here. The master bedroom is enormous. It's big. It's on the main floor. 36-inch doors, of course, leading to it. This is the view from the master bedroom. It is pretty cool. It is definitely one of my favorite master bedroom views of all times, for sure. And it's probably, I'm guessing, around an 800 square foot master bedroom. It is big. It is big enough that you can roll a wheelchair around in it, no problem. It's got a beautiful bathroom. Here's the shower that's ADA compliant with a seating bench. You can roll a wheelchair straight in there. You can notice down at the bottom, that's a floor drain that guards the doorway. Everything is tiled, and plenty of overhead faucets, grab bars, everything you need to make sure that you're safe in the shower when you have a need like that. A separate tub as well that goes with that. Just can't get over that view from that master bedroom though. That is really something else. I'm telling you, you got to take a look at that when you get to this house. Let me show you the basement now. So I showed you all 6 bedrooms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bathrooms all together, and here's the basement swimming area. This is pretty cool. This makes this house one of the most unique houses. You got to like swimming if you're going to buy this house, because this is built into the basement. Full ventilation, HVAC. It's a heated hot tub, and when you're done with the heated water, you can flush it right down into the pool itself, or run it through the filtration system there. It has a spillway, and it's pretty cool. It is definitely the house that you want if you got kids, or you want to do some aqua therapy, maybe have some really cool parties. You can do it there because you got the pool at the lake. The lake's a little on the weedy side for the lake frontage, so you're not really going to want to swim there. That's why they put in this here pool. Very cool house on the outside. Here's the pole barn. I forget how big this measures, but it's like a 32 by 60. It's big. It's in beautiful condition. If you wanted to, you could put a bigger door in there. It was built originally, it looks like, for an RV to be brought down the middle inside there, and it's just great for toys, all the toys that you got to have. This is a cool house. Now this video is too long. Got to get going here, so I'm done. I'm going to show the outside. It's well built, beautiful home, well maintained. Listed right now at $1,250,000. Cost way more than that to replicate something like this with 22 acres, 5,000 square feet of log, plus the basement, the pool, the driveways, the pole building. That 22 acres on the lake didn't come cheap either, and that's what makes it so unique, is all of those features that I've outlined here. It is a beautiful house, and if you can afford $1 million log home, you need to call me and take a look at this house, because it is a bargain the way that it's set up, and it is beautiful. And if you're as in love with the culture and the lifestyle of log home living, you will absolutely be thrilled by this house. So my name is Clint Maki. There's my contact information on the screen. You can reach me on my cell phone at 616-340-2722. That number is not on the screen, so take it down. 616-340-2722, or just call the information on the screen, and I'll get back to you right away for a qualified and vetted appointment to see this beautiful home. Thanks for stopping by.